Our panel today includes Lieutenant General Mark Sasseville, Vice Chief, National Guard Bureau, Lieutenant General Mike Lowe, Director, Air National Guard, Chief Master Sergeant Tony Whitehead, the Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Chief, National Guard Bureau, and Chief Master Sergeant Maurice Williams, the Command Chief, Air National Guard. These leaders are here to answer your questions today, and we have an hour to do so. So just like always, please form a line at the microphone when you are ready to ask your question, and then ask when indicated to do so. I'll begin with the first question, and this one is for General Sasseville. Sir, we've heard throughout this conference that the acute threat is Russia, and the pacing threat is China. China. Sir, is there anything else that keeps you up at night?
So that's not new, but this other piece about modernizing ourselves is kind of what concerns me.
Yes, sir. Well, we have our first question from the audience. Sir, please identify yourself and ask your question.
Hey, thanks to the panel. Thanks, everybody. Hey, General Lowe, congratulations on a great event. Thanks for letting us be a part of it.
General Sasseville, would you like to be in, or General Lowe, would you?
I'll start, and then I'll give it off to Fur. I'll make an observation, having been in the business for a few years now. That's kind of where we're at.
Gentlemen, thank you. Sir, your turn at the mic. Please state your name and ask your question.
Hey guys, so I appreciate, subjecting yourself to this. So
I'll leave you with that.
We have a question on the right, or to my right. Sir, please come forward, state your name, and ask your question.
Thank you for your time today, sirs.
In addition to what my teammates said here already.
Great answers, gentlemen, and a great question. Our next question comes from this side of the room. Sir, state your name and ask your question.
Good morning, panel.
Every single time that we see them, and not just through our conversation, but actually through our actions.
Thank you, Chief. We've got another question on the right side of the room. Sir, please state your name and your question.
So the question I have is more based on logistics.
So we got to figure out how we get gas in there.
General Sasseville, do you have anything to add?
No.
Okay, very good. We have a question from one of our elder statesmen, sir.
Yeah, very elder. Thank you very much.
And that's where we're at, sir. So.
We have a question here on the right side. Sir, please come forward, identify yourself, and ask your question.
We'll get to where we need to be.
Our final question comes from the gentleman to our right. Please identify yourself and ask your question.
And I think there's goodness there. Good question.
Gentlemen, thank you all for those cogent and thoughtful answers, and to everyone who posed those excellent questions. Ladies and gentlemen, your senior leaders, General Sasseville, General Lowe, Chief Whitehead, and Chief Williams. I do have one final announcement, which is that I'm informed that lunch is to begin promptly in 10 minutes in the Stemmons Ballroom, which is right by registration. So that's where it's at. You don't have to go up to the mezzanine level. It's right by registration, the Stemmons Ballroom for lunch. And please, when you walk in, grab a plate and start serving yourself. Thank you.